What up, everyone? I'm Henok, aka Destined to Inspire. Thank you so much for tuning in to Wisdom Wednesdays. Today, I'm going to be talking about social media and how I view it as a distraction. So, check this out. The way I look at it, so many of you have like dreams, ambitions, things that you want to do, but the reality of it is that you allow social media to kind of distract you. And here's how I'm gonna paint that picture for you. So just imagine, like, let's say like you're in school, you're at work, and you have like a really important project that you need to work on, and you tell yourself, let me log in real quick. Let me check in. Let me look at my likes, comments, messages in the DM, and before you know it, you've basically allowed so much time to go by that you've basically put your primary responsibility on the side in order to get onto social media. Social media, I feel as though it's not going anywhere, but people make it such a priority to check in that, checking in for them might be something like, oh, I'm gonna go in for a couple minutes turn into an hour. And before you know it, you've wasted time that you were supposed to put towards something else. So just look at it like this. Let's say if you watch the movie Jumanji, right? In the movie Jumanji, the first Jumanji, my man rolled the dice, and one of the pieces moved, and he got sucked into the game, into a different world. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, sometimes you log into social media thinking that you're gonna just go in there to check in, but you end up getting sucked into that social media realm, and before you know it, all of the dreams, all of the goals that you once had become non-existent. You don't even care about it anymore. And then you wonder why, like, you're behind on the things that you want to do. So I have 3 things that I wanted to point out to you that might help. So number 1 is to remind yourself daily of what your goals are. Remind yourself daily of what you want to do. The second thing is, what are you feeding yourself with daily? Like, feed yourself with what something that's going to continue to motivate you and keep that drive alive. For instance, like, let's say you have goals, fitness goals. So feed yourself with fitness-like material on a daily basis, because the reality of it is that social media is such a big distraction that it's going to kind of clog your mind. And you're seeing so many different things on a daily basis. You're seeing other people's pictures, selfies, all of this. And you have to focus in on if you have goals and ambition, you have to stay focused and kind of stay in your lane in terms of like where you want to go. Otherwise, you're gonna be lost. You're gonna be lost. And finally, daily strategies. So what are you doing when you feel like you are getting distracted? Everybody has their own mechanisms. For me, I watch motivational videos of other people, whether it be Les Brown, whether it be Eric Thomas. Like, I have created a strategy for myself when I get distracted, because it happens to me, believe me. As you've seen in the video that I showed, that's exactly what has happened to me on numerous occasions. And I had to kind of put my foot down and put an end to it. So keep those in mind. Don't let social media distract you from your goals, your dreams. All right. So with that being said, thank you all for tuning in to Wisdom Wednesdays. Stay tuned. Next week I'm gonna have another message, but thank you again for all your support. Much love. Peace.